What is up, guys? We're back with another episode of Taipans Fan TV, where it's going to be another home game for us with the Bullets coming into town. It's going to be the battle for Queensland, North versus South. It's always been through grassroots all the way up until the professional leagues. North versus South Queensland is still, to this day, the rivalry goes on, and a lot of players have travelled to South Queensland for basketball, and obviously people have come up to Cairns for their basketball as well. But look, it's going to be at 7 o'clock on Saturday, November the 16th. It's going to be in Cairns, our home game. But if you're not going to the game, you can watch it on ESPN or SBS On Demand. Taking a look at the starting lineups here, I don't think there's going to be much changes from last week. I think Glidden is going to stay on the bench for the Bullets. He hasn't been shooting too well, but maybe the matchups might be a bit different. But I think with Vacona coming in, they've been a lot more aggressive on the rebounds. They've been a lot more active defensively. And I think that Lamar Patterson playing the 3 position is a lot better than him playing the 4 position. But for us, look, same lineup. I don't think we can change it to make it any better. I think this is our best 5 going out so far. We play a team sort of basketball, so do they. It's going to be a nice matchup coming down. It might come down to the end, you never know. But having said that, we're going to get into our must-see matchup. It's going to be the battle of the point guards again. Scott Machado and Nathan Sobey. Every team has a quality point guard, and Nathan Sobey was under the Taipans at one point in time until Adelaide swooped him up and he blossomed over in Adelaide. I always regret letting him go, but he didn't really even see court time when he was in Cairns, which sucked. But as you can see in round 2, the last time he played these guys in Brisbane, he actually top scored with the 21 points, 2 rebounds, 5 assists, and a hot 70% shooting. But Machado had his season best assist game with 10 assists along with the 16 points and a pretty good shooting percentage of 55. But look, both of these guys are going to obviously control their offense. They've also got pieces that they can offload to in order to get a bucket. But I think all in all, it does come down to the point guard. If Machado can get his team involved, get a way for him to get going. I'm still waiting for that big game for Machado to come out and drop 25 and 10 or something. Just waiting for it, and I hope it's here against the Bullets at home. Redemption game, I guess, but we'll move on to more things. And going into my key points now, obviously it's rebound the ball. I said this last week. We got to be able to secure the ball in order to get stops, in order for us to get a possession. We gave up 27 offensive rebounds last week to Illawarra. We should not average, but give up maybe 10 offensive rebounds a game. Maybe 10. But look, 27 is just too much for an Illawarra team that was flat out scraping for a win. They came out, they put their heart on their sleeves, and they showed us up in our home ground, and LaMelo Ball did a lot of that. In our next topic, with the pick and roll defense, we need to fix it. Okay, too many times teams come in and just expose us. Illawarra and LaMelo Ball did it last week. He had 24 points, 8 assists. Now I know LaMelo Ball had 5 threes, but most of his dimes were coming off pick and rolls, and he's flashy with the ball, so it made it look a whole lot better. But then the Brisbane Sobey-Hodgson combo, they're both athletic. They both can jump. If we're a hedge too slow or a step too far away from getting to the charge circle, it's just not good enough. We'll end up on posters and all sorts of things. And I believe that Jawai is becoming a liability in the pick and roll. He's too slow. He can't move his feet quick enough. They've got him sort of hard showing and trapping, but he's unable to get back fast enough. So the help recovery defense has to rotate, and everyone else has to rotate just because Nate Jawai is too slow enough to get back. And I think we get exposed way too much, and to be fair, it could be coming down to why we lose games in the end. And also the last one is play with passion. Okay, 1 out of 3 home wins. We had a tight one against Melbourne, I think it was. Yeah, we had that win against Melbourne. But look, and also we got embarrassed by Illawarra last week. It was 1-7. They came out, like I said, they put their heart on their sleeve, but we came out and just expected to win. We went into Perth and didn't expect to win, okay, and we played our heart on our sleeves and didn't care about what the odds said or what the talk of the week was, and we came out and we showed Perth, and that became the talk of the week. Okay, now I don't know if that got in our heads and all that, but we got to come into each game as the underdogs. can't walk into every game thinking we're going to win. We've got to play with passion, stay 100% focused. I mean, if we drop this game against Brisbane, I don't know what I'm going to do. But anyways, my predictions here, I got the Taipans by 3. I think we'll come out with a better mindset, not dropping the next game. It's still only by 3. Brisbane will put up a fight, but I think we'll hold them under 100. Oliver will have a big game with 20 points and 10 rebounds, and hopefully we win the rebound count. I think maybe coaches spoke about rebounding and rebounding positions and where we can be in order to secure the ball and push it into a next possession and push it into our next play. So I think in a home game we'll come out on top, 91 to 88. But look, that's my thoughts for the game. Leave your comments and stuff down below, what you think is going to happen, what you think we need to improve. This is this is the second of 3 home games, so this is a must-win for us. If we let this one go, it might end up the same as last year. But look, that's me. I'll talk to you guys after the game, but always remember, go the mighty Taipans.